Right, welcome to another Monday morning with Brickright, Fraser, Brad and myself, Justin. We're building this front wall today. So you can see, I'll just show you there now. So you can see we got another curved wall going on. So this is all of this section of it. So it goes down there, curves all the way around. Do you know what? Brad's going to shout at me for walking on the drive. So the curves all the way around there, all the way up, then it goes straight, and then we got this section coming through here. So this is our job for today. The weed membrane, what we got going on there is golden flint chipping, so we've put a weed membrane down. We get them delivered later, and then Brad's in the process of porcelain in the steps, the 3 steps down there. So Fraser's having to go with a bit of curved walling. How are you finding it, Frey? You just got to get your, you got to get it level, and you got to get your 2 plumbing points on each brick, and make sure that it's your brick and edge fits on top, and you don't waver off it, mate. Innit? Go on, carry on. So, just show you him now. He's coming along, isn't he? I say to everybody in YouTube world that Fraser's coming along.
Step by step, getting it day by day, ain't he?
Yeah. That's it. Recycle your compost. You don't have to go back to your spot. And typical of YouTube world, it falls off the trowel. You enjoying it, Frey? How's your back?
It's fine for now.
Oh, you keep it fine, mate. Mine's absolutely kaput, mine is. You alright, Brad? Did you have a nice weekend? What do you think of the football?
No, don't even start.
Denmark deserved it, mate, didn't they? They were all over us.
Better team.
Wales really were out of it now after the first 10 minutes. So there we are. We're defeated, but at the end of the day, the better team won. So good luck to Denmark, yeah?
Yeah, good luck to Denmark.
There we are. Fair. I can't say fairer than that. So we'll keep on going now. We'll show you some more in a bit, and yeah, see you soon. So it's the last day now. So this is the wall we did yesterday. Show them the curve there, look, Frey. And more importantly, Fraser did the majority of this inside himself. So show them that, Fraser. So that was your first curve there, wasn't it?
Yep.
First curve, or did you try to build it straight and then it ended up as a curve? That's what you tried to do, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an accident.
So that's Fraser's first curve. So it's the last day. So last day is always important for us. We always think that we haven't got a lot to do, and it always ends up going absolutely crazy. So we've got show you what we've got. We've got to jet wash all this. We've got to tidy this tarmac up and repair all that tarmac so it goes right tight to the wall. These end bricks here, they'll go on there. They're on order. Now what they'll do, they don't supply end bricks, so they're like solid. So they epoxy resin and put this face on the brick, but they're being made special order. So we need 30 of these. So when they come, that'll be solid. You won't see any holes on the end, and they'll just be put on there, and it'll show it all off really nice. And I think that's key. It costs a load of money. Them about 3 or 4 quid each, I think, innit?
More than
That's what we paid last time. Is it more? Don't know. So they're going to cost a fortune. We've got to sweep all the drive down, and then we've got the chip-ins delivered this morning at stupid o'clock. It was around about 25 to 7. I had a phone call. So they're in. They got to be spread out on the weed membrane. And then if you come down here, Frey, Fraser's just done the flow point now on the porcelain leading up to this, up onto there, and then we've got to have a really, really good sweep through. This guttering that was here at the start, it was all like this and falling off the wall. So we've just bought new clips and we're in the process of just putting all that onto the wall. So that's that bit done. We've got to sweep through this area. If you come on the back now, Fraser. There's a couple of footprints on here. and we got to have a little cleaner. You should come on here again, free. A couple of footprints on the artificial grass as well, look. So we've got to get rid of that. Have a good clean up out here. We got these things going on now. We put these on here just to cover the holes up. So that's the hole underneath there, look. So we've got that to go on it, and we got that there exactly the same. So it doesn't appear to be a lot on the last day, but it's critical for us that we get it absolutely perfect and cleaned up and having it looking pristine. We always try to do it so we doesn't look as if we've been here at all. So the road and everything outside has got to be clean, the windows, all of it, the whole thing has got to be done. So we better get cracking for it, hadn't we? So what we'll do this now. We don't want to bore you with showing you exactly what we're going to do with the brushes and stuff. So we'll show you the finished article when it's done. So bear with us, more to come. See you then. Now we just get this level. This is what we're doing. So 4 ton of this in here. You want a good thickness on your chippings. You don't want to see the weed membrane through the chipping. So you want it a good, 60, 70 and more thick. So don't be cheap and stingy when you're buying your decorative stone. So we get all this level now. We've got the guttering done on the side. Brad and Fraser between them laid the porcelain and jointed that, so that's done. Just going to get this done now, and then we're on to this. So that's next. We're rushing a little bit now. So Brad's taken all this out there, look. All the old wonky tarmac and defective tarmac. So we've got tarmac there in bags which you can buy, like a repair, to go in now. So this is the final touches. Brad's jet washed everything down, all that's done. And then we're going to take the client round and make sure he's happy with everything, and we'll show you the last bit. So see you then. Just putting this tarmac in now. Look, I'll do all of it. I'll do. So if you go a bit closer, Brad, look. So in this weather, it's about what, 19 degrees today, would you say? So the tarmac is pliable. Look, you can work the tarmac out of the bags. But just as a tip, when you get to the winter, when it's freezing cold and it's the minuses, or it's just above 0, or it's like 5 degrees or whatever, this is absolutely solid in the bag, isn't it? Got to heat it up then, but we're not there yet. We're not in the winter, so we can move that into the hole like that. Get it to where you want it, and then what we're going to do, we're going to go back over this now, and we're going to raise it up higher, maybe about 1 inch higher to what we want it, and we're going to get the whacker plate out, and we're going to whack then the whole thing. So I think then it looks a lot nicer than having the tarmac the way it was. It just finishes the job off nice. So see you in a minute. So we've got the tarmac in now. So this is what I was talking about. Just lay it proud, look. So just lay it proud, about 1 inch high as to where you want it. And then we'll go over this now with a whacker plate and see how it turns out. Well, there we are. You see now that all set. We'll just tidy this up a little bit now off camera, and we'll show you the finished article of the whole job in just a minute. So here we are then. This is the finished job. So we put the brick walls up there. You can see the yellow brick walls. Washed all the other walls in the garden, the pinky coloured walls. Put the AstroTurf in. Put these 2 manhole covers in here, and then we've done the porcelain. Put the drainage in to accommodate the drainage coming off the patio. So that's the Astro, or the artificial grass as they call it these days. That's the brickwork there. That's the rake and cut we did. Didn't want it too intrusive, so we put a rake and cut an angle in there in the brickwork to accommodate the steps. Client wanted steps here, so steps going down there, steps going down there, and then more importantly, what we wanted, if you can see the horizontal lines in the patio, we wanted them to go up there, and we wanted them to come back through and follow this top patio and follow the lines right the way through down the steps and down onto there. So what we did exactly the same here. A lot of intricate cutting, king cuts we call this one. So there's a little cut up against the wall. There's a reason for that, because when you follow that down, that matches up perfectly with the cut following down, so it's all in line, so it makes the garden look bigger. So I thought it was a nice little touch that to do this, and the client was happy with it. So it's always good when the client's happy. So this is the back. So this is the full porcelain job here. So these were from Mandarin stone, Wessex or Wexford or something like that they were called, the porcelain. So this is it. So there we are. So the tonnage in and out on this back garden, just on this bit out here, believe it or not, was 32 tons in and out, so inclusive. The tonnage out and the tonnage in totaled 32 ton just to do this at the back. So it puts into perspective how much work goes into it. And we painted that fence up there as well with Osmo paint in grey, which complemented the slabs and everything. Client's choice, but I think we made the right choice to paint the fence. So this is the back, and then to work through, to carry through, we did the drive here. Now this is a Marshall's Savannah paving in 3 different sizes. So I'll get you a close up. You can see the 3 different sizes I'm talking about in there. So it's all laid as a random pattern. And then we put new foundations in for the wall. So the wall goes all the way up to the top of the garden. So this is the drive finished. Just take the walk, and then as we get to this bit, driveway opens up. Client wanted this top section with steps leading to that, and he's going to put plants there and, you know, all the stuff that he wants to do to finish it off himself. So, and then that's his front door there. Curved walls then, new foundations, curved walls going around here up to the top. That's what Fraser built yesterday on the inside, so proud of him for doing that. They're golden flint there. And then we've just done this outside now. So this is yet another curved wall coming around. And then to finish it, we've just put this tarmac in, which is now finished, to complete it. So, just get another view for you now, so you can see it properly in all its entirety. So, there we have it. Back garden done with AstroTurf and porcelain and bricklaying and painting with new drainage. Front done with new driveway, new walls, a new garden top section here with decorative stone and drainage and steps. So yeah, happy with this one. So there we go. We finished the job now. We've just taken our client round. It's called Alan, so we've just taken him round the whole job. We've been in discussions with Alan right from the start, meticulously gone through every little detail with him. So the question is, Al, has it been worth it?
Well,
are you happy?
It's definitely worth it. It's exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
And I think the brilliant thing is the sort of collaborative approach to the work that's been done.
Couldn't do it without these two, could I?
No, you couldn't.
It's been a team effort, and the fact that you've spent as much time in terms of planning it all out and addressing the challenges as they come along.
It all counts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It all counts to create the bigger picture for what you wanted. So.
It can't simply be just come in and do the task. It's got to be thought through because it's got to enhance the property, and that's what it's done.
So there we are. He's happy. So we've got a happy client. So we're trying to keep our social distancing. So we'll shake hands like that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. We've had a little laugh and a joke along the way, which is what we're all about, boys, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Anybody that wants a little laugh and a joke, and obviously the serious sides of it. So if you like this video, watch the rest. There's loads more on there, and stay tuned. You've got more to come on the big landscaping job we finished that off down in Cardiff. Like and subscribe. Keep us all happy. Al, enjoy your drive.
I will.
And we will be back to replace these. We're going to pour the solid ends, and we will be back to put these on for Alan. So we will see him again, and we will see this job again. So see you on the next one. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you, Al.
Cheers. It's been great.